Question time was proceeding apace on Wednesday afternoon when the independent MP, Andrew Wilkie, decided to lob a political grenade at the opposition. He moved that the House admonish the Shadow Defence Minister, Stephen Conroy, over comments that Senator Conroy had made in Senate estimates on Tuesday evening. Let's have a look at some of the debate in the House, but first let's revisit those comments by Senator Conroy that so incensed Andrew Wilkie.
You can't tell us the truth. You can't tell the Australian public the truth because you might upset an international neighbour.
Senator, I feel
that's called a political cover-up. That's a political cover-up. You're engaged in a political cover-up.
To accuse a serving officer of a political cover-up is something you should apologise for.
Senator, I just would like to put on the public record I take extreme offence at that statement you've made.
I seek leave to move the following motion: that the opposition defence spokesperson be admonished for calling into question the integrity of Lt Gen Angus Campbell. General Campbell is a classmate of mine and someone I know a little, and I know that he is a good person, and I know that he will do a good job following the orders he is given by the government of the day, as unpalatable as those orders are. And I want to make this absolutely clear, Madam Speaker. I am in no way speaking in support of the government's abhorrent response to asylum seekers. I am criticising, though, the Shadow Defence spokesperson who went too far yesterday by calling into question, I should say, the character of one of Australia's most senior military officers.
What we wanted from the Leader of the Opposition was for him to say that Labor distanced themselves from this disgraceful act of attacking a military commander who had been asked by the Australian government to return to the service of this country by heading up Operation Sovereign Borders. This happened last night in the Senate, and any political party that had any idea of what its members and senators were doing would have acted immediately. The Leader of the Opposition should have come out last night and condemned Senator Conroy for his disgraceful act. This morning, the Leader of the Opposition should have been at the doors condemning Senator Conroy.
The opposition will not be supporting this resolution. Fundamentally reject. Madam Speaker, what a disorderly rabble this government are. So we recognise on this side of the House that General Campbell, and indeed everyone who serves in our armed forces, be it in Australia or overseas, is deserving of respect from the political process. I believe the fact that Senator Conroy made the comments and then withdrew them speaks for itself. But when we see this feigned, patriotic, wrap the flag around yourselves, and the government saying we're true patriots, and anyone who criticises the government is in fact criticising the military, which makes them unpatriotic or un-Australian, we're not falling for that lie. They say that patriotism is the last refuge of scoundrels, and we are seeing that truism yet again with the government. I respect our military, and like many here, I've had family members serve in the military. When I heard the Minister for Foreign Affairs say people deserve better, General Campbell deserves better than having you use him as a political football to pursue your grubby culture of secrecy.
I think the Leader of the Opposition, Madam Speaker, in his response to this motion today, has demonstrated, frankly, how small a man he is. How small a man he is when the challenge has been put to him.
The question is that the motion be put. All those in favour? To the contrary? I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. I declare the motion carried.